Welcome to Skurnik HQ. I'm Amanda Elder. I manage spirits content and education. We're going to dive into aperitifs, digestifs, fortified wines, and liqueurs. Sugar doesn't have to be a dirty word in cocktailing if you're using well-made ingredients in proper proportions. And Skurnik has a veritable rainbow of beautiful liqueurs and fortified wines like sherry and vermouth that can add complexity and delight to any drink. Liqueurs are a great way to add seasonal ingredients to drinks any time of year, especially if those are ingredients that would be difficult to incorporate otherwise. I mean, how else are you going to put that rhubarb in your cocktail? And when you're adding herbs and botanicals to drinks in the form of amari or vermouth, those are going to add complexity and nuance and depth to drinks that make the whole cocktail much greater than the sum of its parts. Whether you're trying to create something entirely new or just adding a tiny spin to a classic cocktail, there's no way you can go wrong with these paints in your palette. Don't be afraid to experiment and have fun with some of these modifying spirits. There's really no way to go wrong. Let me show you some of the ways that I like to use them. We'll start with 1 dash of orange bitters and 1 dash of celery bitters, a teaspoon of Scotch, a 1/4 ounce of cherry liqueur, 1.5 ounces of sherry Oloroso, 1.5 ounces of sweet vermouth. Add ice to your mixing glass and stir until cold. Strain into a Nick Nora or coupe. And garnish with an orange twist. We'll start with 1 dash of mole bitters. Add a 1/2 ounce of honey syrup and 3/4 ounce of fresh lemon juice. A 1/2 ounce of Giffard Piment d'Espelette, and 2 ounces of Deadwood Bourbon. Add ice to your mixing tin and shake vigorously. Strain into a rocks glass over ice and garnish with a wheel of lemon. Classic Gold Rush made with bourbon, honey, and lemon. We've made it just a little bit spicy with the addition of a French liqueur. And one of my favorite low ABV cocktails, the Adonis. Equal parts vermouth and sherry. Here, the added twist of just a little bit of Scotch and cherry liqueur. Cheers.